Aloha team, it's Jason Scott here, 20-year United States Army combat retired veteran and almost 13 years in the mortgage industry as a VA home loan expert. I'm accompanied here today by Colonel Chip Johnson, United States Air Force retired, and between the two of us, we have a little over 55 plus years of military experience and a little over 25 plus years of actually doing VA home loans and serving our veterans. We're recognized by the Scotsman's Guide as the top 1% mortgage loan originators in the country, and we do this basically by serving you. You want to get started on your home loan journey. Well, the first thing we got to do is we have to start with establishing your purchase power. And in fact, at the end of this video, there'll be an Apply Now button. Once you click on that, it takes you directly to my website. It takes about 10 to 20 minutes to complete the application. And once you're done, Colonel Chip and myself will receive a notification saying, hey, application is complete. Now, a little bit about me. Being a retired sergeant first class, I'm a little crusty, and I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, not necessarily what you want to hear. Colonel Chip Johnson, don't let the Colonel tag fool you. He's actually a senior enlisted dude trapped in a senior officer body. He's right brain, I'm left brain, or I'm right brain and he's left brain. But either way, we've been working together for literally about 13 years. And it all started when he became one of my first clients when I entered into the industry. And it's been, a fantastic relationship ever since. That being the case, I will always try to do video communication. Mainly because I don't like 500-word essays when I'm reading an email, and I sure as heck don't want to punish you. However, Colonel Chip, even though he is senior enlisted trapped in a senior officer body, can't take away some of those old officer antics, and he likes to put everything in writing. So you get it twofold with us. You're going to get it in writing, and then I will explain it in video format as well. When we go through your application, we're going to pull your credit, and then we're going to ask you for a minimum set of documents, depending on your situation. If you're a first-time home buyer, we're going to ask for pay stubs, bank statements, and W-2s. Right? Very simple. Now, if you're already a homeowner or currently own property and getting ready to buy another one, we're going to ask for all three of those same documents, but then we're also going to ask for the last 2 years of your 1040 federal tax returns with all scheduled. Well, Jay, what if I'm going to keep the house and I'm renting it out? We may ask for rental agreements or what you plan on doing with it, whether you're going to rent the home or you're actually going to keep it as a second home. Be fluid because each person is unique. Secondly, on behalf of Chip and myself, which is most important, we just want to say thank you for your service and sacrifice to this great country, because we both believe that all veterans deserve to own a piece of what they've helped defend. Whether abroad or at home, you raised your right hand and said, I do, I swear, and you committed. Our entire team is primarily veteran. We know what we get with work ethic, and we all come from a place of service. Comb all your documents, we run it through our AUS, which stands for Automatic Underwriting System, and we get the Approve Eligible, which is what we're looking for. You get a cool, shiny piece of paper that says you're pre-approved, and then we give that to you, so that way you can also give it to your realtor, and you're out shopping for a home. But let's say, hey, Jay, you know what? I'm a little credit challenged, or I have some other issues, and we can't pre-approve you right now. Well, that's okay too, because we never just say no. Typically what we say is, okay, it's no for right now, but here's what we got to do to get there. If you do A, B, C, and X, Y, Z during this timeline, we literally put together the blueprint, and if you follow it and execute, you will be on the road to home ownership. Once you are pre-approved and you got that cool shiny piece of paper from us and you're out there shopping for homes, we're actually going to then submit your file to an actual underwriter to get you conditionally approved. So that way, when you submit an offer, I can tell the listing agent, hey, we're not just pre-approved, but we are actually conditionally pre-approved, which allows us to move much faster in the escrow process. Why is that a big deal? Well, it makes you more competitive. You're going to receive a lot of emails from all the additional parties that are part of this transaction. In your email, create 3 subfolders. One is going to be labeled lender. That means any email that comes from myself or my team, you put into that folder. Your second folder will be realtor. Anything that comes from your realtor or your realtor's team goes into that folder. And then the third one is title/escrow/closing attorney based on the state of where you live. It may be 1, 2, or all 3 of them. That way it keeps your inbox nice, clean, and tidy and doesn't get confused with your normal email amounts that you get every day. So it's good, and it's very important to, be a little OCD in that respect. That is a down and dirty, simple process of how this works. We live by 3 values really when it comes to helping you with your loan, and that is to evaluate, educate, and empower. So when you're ready to get started, remember at the end of this video, click on the Apply Now button and let's start this journey together. Thank you so much for your service and make it a great day. Aloha.